This was the last journey of a millionaire. His children did not look sad at all. The eldest son was throwing the ashes out carelessly. At the same time, a loud voice started coming from nearby. Jason, his grandson, arrived late with his noisy friends. As soon as the last rites were over, the children immediately started distributing the property. But the lawyer clearly said that they would not get anything. Anyway, Jason had no hope. His father died at a young age, and people said his grandfather was responsible for it. Their relationship was always bad. As soon as Jason was about to leave, the lawyer stopped him. His grandfather had left a videotape for him. It said that if he could complete some important work, he would get a big gift. The first task was to send him to a farm. He had to dig wooden poles in the ground every day. He would get $10 for each pole. Initially, he was lazy, but the old man kept putting him back to work. Finally, Jason started paying attention. Gradually, the crooked poles also started looking straight and beautiful. When the work was done, the old man said, "When you can work with such hard work, you can do anything." When Jason returned home, the house was empty. His bank accounts were also closed. His girlfriend had left him. His friends were also of no use. Now he had a new test ahead of him. When a person has nothing left, he can see his true friends. He often slept on the park bench. One morning, he saw a homeless man snatching food from a mother and her daughter. Jason stopped him. In gratitude, the mother gave him hot food. Hearing his story, the little girl decided to help him. Both of them went to the lawyer. The lawyer asked, "Is this girl your true friend?" Jason smiled and said, "See for yourself. Does she have anything to give me?" Finally, Jason got a check for $1,500. It was the same money he had earned with his own hands. The next challenge was to help others with this money. He wanted to help that homeless man, but it turned out the same man had stolen that woman's bag. The bag contained the hospital's remaining bill. Jason took the bag back to the hospital. There he saw the little girl undergoing chemotherapy. Jason quietly paid for her treatment. This task was also completed. After that, he was sent to South America, the same place where his father's plane had crashed. There he found out the truth. His grandfather was not at fault. His father had suddenly decided to board that plane, and then the accident happened. The last test was to tell a dream. Jason could not think of anything, but the little girl told her dream. "I don't want to die. I want to live with my mother." Jason told the lawyer that he wanted to help the girl fulfill her dream. The lawyer gave him $100 million so he could build a house for Emily and help sick children. But after a while, he found out that the little girl was no longer in this world. In the final meeting with the lawyer, the case of $100 million was closed. Jason had passed all the tests, and he received the real last reward, the inheritance of $2 billion. But now the value of money had become small for him.